Hi, this is Ashley back with a new reading, and this reading is going to be on Nicki Minaj and how she's adapting to being a mother, and also her relationship with Carol Maraj. Okay, and I also want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Okay, it is Mother's Day today on Sunday, and you guys are being celebrated. You guys should be celebrated every single day, but especially today is definitely your day. So I want all the mothers out there to enjoy yourself, relax, wind down, eat some good food, okay, and watch my videos if you want to. So, like I said before, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications, and we're about to get into it. So let's start off with how Nicki Minaj is adapting to being a new mother. How is Nicki Minaj adapting to being a new mom currently? How is Nicki Minaj adapting to being a new mom? Okay, so the Page of Cups, this talks about somebody feeling creative. So I think what I'm getting from this card is definitely Nicki feels like, being a mom kind of inspired her. So she might be talking about motherhood and a couple new songs. It definitely has given her some sort of inspiration. Okay, a new chapter, a new outlook on life. Okay, so that's what the Page of Cups represents. Okay, then we have the 10 of Pentacles, financial opportunities, success. So like I said before, and I think it was a video I did about how, it would be cool if she did like a photo shoot with Papa Bear or something like that. It seems like they are going to be doing some sort of photo shoot or something of that sort. Okay, now it looks like a financial opportunity has been presented to Nicki Minaj because she is a mother. Okay, so I don't know if it's in regards to maybe doing a commercial deal for kids or something like that, or maybe a magazine. I told her it would be a good look to do Vogue. Kim, Beyonce have all done Vogue American. Okay, that's the most important one, Vogue American, because she did the one, I believe it was Tokyo or China or something like that. But Vogue American, that would be a good look for her, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like some new opportunities have been presented to her, okay? And the 7 of Wands here, this talks about kind of feeling overwhelmed. So she does feel a little bit overwhelmed with being a mom because she still has to work, okay? And then the 5 of Pentacles is here in reverse. This talks about kind of doing everything by yourself, okay? This also talks about turning down certain opportunities, okay? So she feels like she still has to do everything by herself. Maybe Kenneth is not putting in, some of the work, or maybe he's not helping as much. When I did a reading on Kenneth Petty and, how he was as a father, I felt like the energy I was getting was he's very disconnected from his kids. I don't know if it's because, he's been in and out of jail, or maybe he just has a hard time developing a connection with kids. But I always got that he had a disconnection, okay, of some sort. So the 5 of Pentacles, this talks about like kind of doing everything by yourself. And this also talks about a loss, like not taking certain opportunities. So she's been presented with opportunities, but she might have had to turn some down because she is a new mom, okay? So, that also talks about, kind of being guarded too, being guarded, being protective over yourself. So as a mom, she definitely has been presented with opportunities. It has inspired her. She does feel a little bit overwhelmed, and she's kind of doing everything still by herself, okay? Maybe, hopefully, she'll get a nanny. I know before she said she hadn't gotten a nanny yet, but that was, I think in January or December. So hopefully she gets a nanny now, okay? Since, Papa Bear is a little bit older, okay? I believe he's 7 or 8 months. So let's see, what else? How is Nicki Minaj adapting to motherhood? How is Nicki Minaj adapting to motherhood? Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about getting back to work, determination. So she's determined to work and be a mom. You know, she might put a few things on the back burner, but she's still always going to try to work. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. This talks about determination, working, you know, trying to build success. Okay. We also have the King of Pentacles. This talks about a lot of hiccups that could possibly happen behind the scenes. The King of Pentacles, this talks about someone in leadership, someone that's powerful that could be trying to help her navigate working and being a mom. This possibly could be Irvin. I don't know if he definitely has children. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if he has children or not, but he definitely does. So with that being said, he's trying to give her advice and trying to help her kind of navigate working and being a mom. That way she doesn't neglect her fans and her business while staying home with Papa Bear and Kenny. Okay, so then we have the Three of Wands here. This talks about certain stagnation. So a lot of things could be stagnant, not moving as fast because she has to take care of Papa Bear. Okay, so what that means is, after the fifth thing, if she drops the fifth album next year, which is probably going to happen, she may go on another hiatus. Okay, so she definitely will be taking longer breaks. Okay, if you think this break is long, it looks like Nicki could possibly take another long break. Okay, unfortunately. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from her as a mother. She's still trying to work, trying to navigate. It does look like opportunities have definitely been presented to Nicki, and she hasn't taken all of them, but she's ready to get back to work. Okay, so let's see, how does Nicki feel about her mother, Carol? How does Nicki feel about her mother, Carol Maraj? Interesting. Okay, so we do have the Knight of Wands. This talks about kind of being cold. So right now it looks like they might not be in the best space right now. The Knight of Wands represents somebody that's kind of cold, emotionally unavailable. So it seems as though this could be in result to maybe her not being super happy with her relationship with Kenneth. Okay, because the Hangman is here. This talks about being left hanging, feeling like the odd one out. And I don't think that Kenneth feels accepted by Nicki Minaj's family. He doesn't feel fully accepted. He doesn't feel like, people really like him, that they judge him all the time. So it looks like she might not be as, happy about, the marriage of things when it comes to Nicki Minaj. She's happy that Papa Bear is here, but it looks like maybe on the marriage side, she's not too happy because of Kenneth Petty, okay? The World card, this talks about life cycles. So eventually, they will definitely make amends and move forward, okay? It just looks like she's very protective over Nicki, okay? But the World card represents life cycles moving forward. So eventually, they will bury the hatchet, okay? The Seven of Cups is here. This talks about having multiple options, doing multiple things. And it looks like Nicki is kind of confused as to what Carol is doing in regards to her career. I know Carol sings, but she, Nicki's just a little bit confused as to, if Carol wants to be famous like Nicki, or like what's her motive. Because I've seen Carol do a few interviews. She has written a book. She's a singer. So Nicki Minaj is just a little bit confused by what Carol is kind of doing, considering that is her mom and people know that it's her mom, so she's just kind of confused as to like, why now are you, singing and doing interviews, because she's been doing a lot of interviews ever since her brother had went to jail, because I used to never really hear from her like that, but it seems like every once in a while she does an interview or so. And I know she did an interview around the time that Nicki Minaj's brother went to jail. So Nicki's just kind of confused, like, do you want to be famous? I'm kind of confused as to what you're kind of doing in your career. So I think that's also put a strain in their relationship, okay? What else? How is Carol Maraj and Nicki Minaj's relationship? How is Carol Maraj and Nicki Minaj's relationship? Yeah, so the Temperance card, eventually they will, make amends. It just looks like their relationship is a little bit strained. Not that there's any bad blood. Of course, Nicki loves her mom, but the relationship is just a tad bit strained. But eventually they will make amends. The Two of Swords is here. This talks about having your guard up, okay? So when it comes to Nicki, she has her guard up with her mom. I think, the relationship of her and Kenneth Petty definitely put a strain with her mom, her mom's relationship. And then I think the whole thing with the brother situation definitely had Nicki Minaj's guard up, okay? So eventually they will fix it, okay? The Page of Wands, this talks about, stagnation, standing still, basically. So right now they're having a stagnant moment, but eventually they will move forward and kind of make amends and, I guess talk out their issues, basically. Okay? So if you like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a great day.